survived, obviously, with the 10 men. I thought they were better the week before at Liverpool. And you're expecting to come out and give it a real go within 10 minutes. Go blast them away. But give Southampton credit. Southampton were brilliant at times. They played some really good football. Suleimani was really good down that left. And that's why I asked him.
Best you've seen them all season?
Yeah, probably the only second time I've seen them, but yeah. It's definitely best. No, they were brilliant. I thought Aribo in midfield was really good. And as the manager said, when they tired a little bit, they brought the better players off, I thought. I thought that changed the game.
But Karen, once again, it was AMAD who stepped up for them when he needed them to, and he's just that player who can make something happen.
Yeah, one-on-one player, drive, take people on and want to get in behind as well. I think, to be fair, Xerxes coming on as well, I thought he made a difference. You know, flicks and tricks, he gave confidence, but this is the 1v1s, and this is where I think Wolf Peters had a real problem. He did get a lucky kind of rebound, but what I like about him, first touch forward, positive, putting the full back on the back foot, and you earn your little bit of luck. You still have to finish it, and he absolutely did. And then from then on, Southampton, as Scholes mentioned, they're taking their best players off. The confidence had absolutely drained in them. So then it was about, OK, not only is it 1-1, how can you turn this into 3 points? And to be fair, you see me pick the ball up and he went, we are going again. And he dragged them through it.
You drove them forward, didn't you? And then Paul, for the first time, he scored in back-to-back Premier League games.
Yeah, look, he's been Man United's best player for the last few weeks, since Amorim's actually come in. And he was the one player tonight, even in the first half, where you thought something could possibly happen. And he's gone on to show that. He's got great ability, can go either way. Again, is he going to be a wing-back? Has he got that right balance to play that position? Would he be more suited to a number 10? I don't know. I think against the better teams defensively especially, it could be a struggle for him. But look, he stepped up when the team needed a win tonight, and he's been the one that'll get all the plaudits, and rightly so.
Where does he need to be, Karen, to get the best out of him?
Higher up. You know, this is for me where he is, you know, pressing, getting on the front foot. Look, like I said, it's, you know, Southampton culpable to their own mistakes. We've seen it throughout the whole of the season. And like I mentioned, I think at this point, the confidence in their heads had gone. But you have to snap onto it. And AMAD was sharp, sensed it, and obviously deserved that goal. But I prefer him higher up. I think he can play inside and outside. Don't think Garnacho can, but I think he can. So go and see what the opposition give you and then put him in a position where he can hurt you the most. But he's their shining star at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. A hat-trick for AMAD in that 3-1 victory. And when we come back after the break, Ivan Juric there speaking to Emma Dodd, saying that his side for 75 minutes were so good. They needed to be more malicious, Karen, more evil, and suggested that his players were naive at the end.
Yeah, I can't disagree with him, but I also think when you take your two best players off, and I know Diblin was probably injured, I think they missed an attacking threat and an outlet, which then invites all the pressure on. But it maybe is that grit, that determination, that experience. But like I mentioned before, I think the squad depth isn't good enough. But he would be frustrated. And for 60 minutes, they were absolutely outstanding.
They'll be going away feeling like they don't deserve to be on the losing side tonight. And he's clearly not turning it round in terms of results in the Premier League. But do you see him starting to turn it round in the performances?
Well, I think that, I know Karen said 60 minutes, I thought it was more like 70, 75 minutes. I thought they were really good. They were really good to watch. Creative. I thought they were a lot better than Manchester United. I think tactically they're better. I thought technically they're better, which was the most surprising thing. Just the way they pass the ball into people, the way people receive the ball. I know Amorim said that himself about his own team. Man United were really poor at that. The side of the defender to pass it on, the weight of pass, the control when it came into Rasmus Højlund was so poor at times. He kept giving it back to them. And Southampton were totally different. They were on a different level to United for a long, long time. And it just solely because of AMAD Diallo that Man United have won this game. The rest of the players, long hard look at yourself.
Yeah, well, Rio Ferdinand has tweeted about AMAD as well at the end of that game. Look at that. I'm glad this isn't full length from that photograph. He said, what have I just witnessed? AMAD rescue job at Old Trafford. Let's go. You're still stunned at the photograph, Karen, aren't you?
Yeah, go to Scholes.
Absolutely, but yeah.
What are you thinking about, Karen?
Nothing. The last word. I'm moving on quickly.
Yeah, move on.
The last word to AMAD, who was the absolute star here tonight. Absolutely brilliant. Well, we're almost done at Old Trafford, but the live sport continues into the night, and Kate Mason is standing by.